Tapper near the plate, and everybody's in play. They both advance. The throw's away.
No way.
The Astros are going to win it. The Astros are going to win. Unbelievable. A ball that went about 5 feet in front of home plate. Alex Bregman has 2 of those this year.
That one was shorter than the one previous.
That ball somehow stayed fair.
How did Alex avoid the tag?
The ball was thrown away to end the game.
Stays on the line, goes fair. And as Lucroy is going to tag him, it comes out of his hand?
Yes. And it hits the umpire.
And then just bedlam ensues.
Oh my goodness.
Canna never saw that.
Here we go. Larry Vanover. Right. Safe. Astros walking off on an error by Jonathan Lucroy, ricocheting a throw off the helmet of Alex Bregman in one of the weirdest finishes you will ever see.
Ever.
The Astros have now had a walk-off in 5 consecutive series here at Minute Maid Park. Popped high in the air, playable. Hosmer, still coming as Hosmer. It's over his head, Astros
No
win!
way.
Hosmer kept looking for help, and by the time the ball dropped, the Astros won on a 20-foot pop-up that lands in fair territory.
I don't even know what to say. I cannot believe that just happened.
2-2. Rayburn drives this ball with some authority to right center field, and it's off the wall. Hundley's going to get a green light. And the throw to the plate is up the line. Rayburn's going to move to third. It goes out of play. Does he get the plate or just third?
Now they're giving it to, they pointed home.
Oh, ball game over. Ball game over. Rockies win it. They rally against Chapman.
Here comes the 0-2. Now grounds this one over to Hanley Ramirez. The throw is high. Trout comes in to score. Here comes G-Man Troy. Drive home safely. Certainly not your most conventional walk-off.
Popped him up, shallow right, Castro's not going to tag a stop. Cubs win! Cubs win! Cubs win! He wasn't going to tag. Polanco tripped. What a finish!
Wow, that is un-freaking believable. What a way for a ball game to end.
Castro was not going to tag. It was not deep enough. And after they got burned in the 10th, he was going to hold. And then the stumble by Polanco.
Yeah, boy, it's unbelievable how much this inning played out like that last time. And there you see his feet kick out from underneath him. He scrambles to try to stay on his feet. And it just falls in behind him for a game winner. This is just incredible. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
Don Bailey would love to have a cakewalk every now and then, but this ball club is not going to do that. They're going to get great pitching, some timely hitting, good defense. And when you have all those ingredients, add them all up, it's going to be 1- and 2-run ball games.
Broken bat flare, left field, base hit. Ricky around third. Here comes the throw. Ricky fell down. And now the Cubs have runners all over the place. Fasano throws to second. Girardi in a rundown between first and second. Helton lets Girardi off the hook. Nobody's at first. There's the tag out runner coming home. He is out. Safe, safe, safe. Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs win. What a crazy way to end the game.
Unbelievable. Oh, it was a play at the plate before, and now Angel Hernandez calls him safe. What a way to end the game.
Ricky gets some new spikes for crying out loud. And look at this crazy play to end the game, and Wrigley Field is up for grabs. Cubs win it 5-4, and here's how it happened.
How do you write this in your book, Chip? Oh, Ricky comes around third base, and he falls down. He's going to score. He gets back. Sammy's on his way to third base. The base hit by Joe Girardi, and you see him fall down. The old sniper got him. Sammy, he's already halfway to third base. Fasano throws to second, and then Girardi's on his way from first to second. He gets in a run down. They have to keep an eye on Ricky because he's the winning run. All of a sudden, nobody's at first.
So it's 7-2, 6-3-1 at this point. Play at the plate, had him beat by plenty.
Oh.
And somehow Gutierrez got the arm in. I don't believe in makeup calls.
Oh,
but he got around the tag.
Oh, that was not a makeup call. That was a good call.
Wow. Folks, maybe it is our year. Cubs win 5-4 in the bottom of the ninth inning. It's a 2.5 game lead in the Central.
Well, it's a thing that you won't see in the box score. Joe Girardi gets in the run down here, and watch what he does here at the end. Once Ricky decides to go home, Joe does not get in the run down. He makes him tag him, gives him a little elbow, and forces White to turn around and make the throw, and that gave Ricky Gutierrez the time to get in there.
And Fasano, to his dying day, will say, how did he get past me? He had the plate embargoed. It was a great slide by Gutierrez, and the Cubs scratched and clawed and fought their way to a one-run win in the most improbable of fashions tonight at Wrigley Field.
Hit well and deep. And this one is off the wall. Harrison running hard all the way. He's trying for three, and he is in.
Game over.
Josh Harrison has done it again. And the Pirates walk off winners tonight.
That's amazing.
Popped it up. Kemp's got to go a long way, so it's Amarista, and it's going to fall, and here comes Belt, and this game is over. I do not believe it.
High drama here with the bases loaded. No balls, one strike, one out. Floro taking his time, now set, and steps off. And it's a balk. A balk is called. A balk is called. And that's the ball game. It's a walk-off balk.
Valley saw it first. Maybe gets doused. That was pretty obvious, Val.
Yeah, we saw Justin Turner make a quick move over towards third base.
That's the way it ends in the bottom of 10. All right, Mariners will take it. They're now, what, 12-1 in extra innings.
Nowhere to put him here with the bases loaded and two down in the bottom of the 13th. It's a balk and the Indians win it. Holy Toledo, can you believe that?
No, I can't.
The Indians complete the sweep in maybe the most improbable method you could have imagined. A game that featured a ton of offense, and it's won on a miscue by Albuquerque. Let's take another look. Yes, he did.
He flinched.
He started and then stopped.
Unbelievable that this game comes to a close that way.
Marte to right field, fairly deep. Pence going back, still going back. It's off the top of the wall. Marte around second. He's heading for third. And Starling Marte is going to be with a triple. Now he's coming to the plate. Here's the throw. He slides. He is out at the plate. And we're going to extra innings for the second straight night.
Clint Hurdle is coming out to talk to home plate umpire Quinn Walcott. Looks like he's safe.
The right hand is in. He's tagged on the chest, it looks like, from that angle. I like the risk because you got a chance to steal the ball game.
He missed the tag originally, and he got the right hand on the plate. So this one's going to be reviewed, and if it is overturned, the Pirates will win the game. And we haven't seen one of these yet. We've seen a lot of different plays so far with the expanded replay, but with the looks that we've seen, Marte might have snuck that right hand in, and Posey may have missed the tag here. Safe!
That's
the
it.
Pirates win! The 5th walk-off win of the year for the Buccos. And Marte gets it done. A triple for Marte. He comes in on the air.
Ryan Zimmerman, high fly ball, deep right field. Home run! No, Ryan thinks it is, and the umpire signals the ball hit the top of the wall and stayed in play. We thought it hit the top of the wall, went out of play and came back, and we will have another look at this, I'm sure.
This guy's played every game his whole career in this ballpark since 2008. If he says it's a home run, I'm going with the guy that hit it.
The game is at least tied. It appears to have hit the railing
that's
behind the wall.
That's a home run. This game's over.
Gary Cederstrom, crew chief, home plate umpire. Has Zimmerman added to his history of walk-off hits?
I mean, they're on life support right now. There's barely a pulse. If this thing is a home run, it's a walk-off. It ain't over, folks.
Crowd liking what they're seeing on the video board. The Nats are, most of them, out of the dugout.
Oh, the drama. I can't stand it. So we showed you the 14 walk-offs in his career. Is this 15? What do you think?
See you later. It's a walk-off homer for Ryan Zimmerman.
Yeah, don't touch him before he crosses home plate, Juan Soto.
Yeah, don't help him go home.
Unbelievable.
And the 1-0 is a line drive base hit center field. Coming around third, DeRosa's going to win the ball game. It got by Crisp. Maybe the Birds distracted him. And the Indians win it and take the series 2 out of 3. It's a walk-off win for the Tribe in the bottom of the 10th. On a base hit to center field by Shin-Soo Choo. His first hit in the series, and it's a game winner.
Boy.
I don't know that Chris would have had a shot to throw him out at home plate, Rick, but when he went for the ball, the Birds scattered, and it may have distracted him.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a bullet, and there you see up the middle. Here's the Birds. They fly out of the way. It got a bird. That ball hit the bird, and it went down. It deflected him, so it did. The Birds are out here. It hits a bird. He goes down for the count. How about that?
If you're going to put the squeeze on, now would be a good time to do it. They've shown they're not going to pitch out. You've had a long delay. Speed on at third.
Here comes Grissom, and safe at the plate. Indians win. Vizquel missed it.
Davey Johnson arguing that the ball was fouled off by Vizquel. Davey's saying you've got to get some help that it was a foul ball. It looked like it was a foul ball to me. Home plate umpire John Hirschbeck saying that Grissom is safe at home. This looked like a foul ball. Here comes Grissom. Squeeze was on. Did he foul it? Webster dropped it. Grissom touches home. The game's over.
A 12-inning game ends on a steal of home.
Might add, had Webster held onto the ball, he tags Grissom out. There are 2 outs. Unbelievable.
Grissom steals home to end this game, and game 3 belongs to Cleveland.